Pozdrav svima ljudi, muđe ovdje, dobrodošli na ovaj video. Danas nastavljamo dalje sa Hogwarts Legacy. Nastavljamo tačno tamo gdje smo stavili u prošloj epizodi. Isprobali smo ovaj kupus što jede narod na fake protivniku i radilo je super. Tako da evo nas sada ovdje na tom času biologije. I da, idemo dalje. Idemo nazad kod naše profesorke da vidimo što ona kaže, pošto vjerojatno ima još da učimo. Nije to sve.
Helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Don't care much for plants, honestly. Iskreno, ovo sam ja, brate. Nekako ne interesuje me toliko.
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labor. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Ok. Završeno. Herbology class. Iskreno, htio sam da budem iskren i da kažem ono šta mi je na duši. Ali ok. Nisam baš neki ljubitelj toliko ovih, kako se zove, cveća u magiji. Više volim ovo magiju generalno, ali dobro, svakom svoje. Ništa, ajmo da imamo dalje questove. Da vidimo što imamo još. Inače, izvinjavam se ljudi, još uvijek sam bolestan. Znam, možda nekome smeta, nekad se zakašljem, nekad nos i to. Stvarno se izvinjavam, ja bih jako volio da nisam bolestan, ali nema šanse. Tako je, kako je, šta da radim. A nema šanse da ne igram ovu igru, tako da, eto šta da vam kažem. The next class I must attend is potions. It is taught by Professor Sharp. Ok. Ajmo, idemo na potion. Baš izbjegavam onu crnkinju. Mislim, ne namerno. Jednostavno ne ide mi se trenutno iz Hogwartsa. Treba bi da završim ovdje questove što imam, pa onda da idemo. A i baš nam je blizu ovaj potion class, tako da... Ajmo. Ovaj neki lud.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of
da, ovo će nam treba za
your
healovanje generalno. Tako da
own.
to je
You never
dobro.
know when you might need it. Please begin.
Ok. Kako se to pravi? No.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please
Okay.
be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Ok. Zanimljivo.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done.
Well
And from
done,
what I
sir.
hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful.
Vjerojatno da
Come see
istražujemo
me
ono
when you've
mapu i to.
finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Ok, idemo na njega. Idemo na njega da
My
uzmemo
parents considered keeping me
ingredients.
home from school this year after the rumors of a...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
What do you want to know? You heard
He
that
did
correctly.
say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'm not sure that's a good
I
idea.
don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Da mu donesem peru.
I've enough to
No.
worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Hvala ti što razumeš. Stvarno mi nije želja, brate, da upadam u sranje sa ovim. Evo, Fwooper Feather. Ma da neće da mu nedostaje, ga ima jedno veliko i to je to. Neka hvala. Mongrel Fur. Ok, wow. Šta je ovo? Borkin and Burks. Ok, have increased the amount of activity outside the only shop hours. Ok. Sve mi to. Brew an Edurus potion. Čekaj, chest da otvorim. Mislim, kao ne želim da kradem, ali zato otvaram chestove njegove i sve. Uzo bi ovo, ali...
Precision is key when brewing potions.
Ajmo ovo.
Efficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed.
Okay.
Have patience and be thorough.
Evo ga, Edurus potion. Dobro. Brewing time 27 sekundi, okej. Ovo će brzo da završi.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Šta? Jao.
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Sviđa mi se što imaju razgovore, brate,
What
bukvalno
now,
pričaju
Mr.
međusobno.
Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Ok, ja završio, profesore.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Ok. To je to.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Završili smo ovo. Complete
My
quest.
robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
265 experience-a. GG. Na konju smo. Idemo sa časa. Sljedeće je misija. Da mogu da izađemo ovdje. Samo da vidimo sad kako se izlazi napolje skroz. Vidimo mapa. Šta kaže? A da, ona nije ovdje. Ona je world map. Ona je ovdje čak. Ok. Ništa, ajmo da ispratimo onda ovo. Najbolje. Moramo da idemo napolje. I eto idemo ljudi s onom devojkom konačno da se vidimo. Znači, prošlo je toliko vremena od kad smo dobili taj quest, uradio sam sve questove koje sam imao ovdje i sad idemo kod nje. Primijetio sam da ima dosta učitavanja ovog na vratima. Mislim, sigurno će to da popravi u nekom od update-a. Vjerojatno će da popravi to još dok se, kako se zove, dok igricu ne završim. Vjerojatno će to da se popravi. Ali, kako se zove, ali za sad na početku jeste malo čudno, nekad dođeš na vrata i samo ne stigne da ih učita. A ovo je baš daleko, brate, 500 metara. A zato je lepo onako Beast's Classroom, o, okej. A zato ovo je prelepo, brate. Istražiti ove delove Hogwartsa. Još da imam onu metlu, jao, to bi bilo tek ekstra. Vidi ovo. Prelepo. Mogu ovo da uzmem. Vidiš, mogu. To nije ovo. Moonstone. Nikad ne znam zašto ti treba. Mogu se popnem ovdje, vidite to. GG, bata postao ono Uncharted. Eno, onaj most da je Neville Longbottom kad su ovi stavili onaj štit, kad su ga razbili i Neville Longbottom se brao na njih. I onda kad je jadan video da ovi razbili štit, kad krenuo da bega pozadi, uništio ceo ovaj most. Ovo baš strašno izgleda. Kako lepa mapa, brat. Prelepo. Wow, brat. Pazi ovo. Pazi ovo. Kako dobro izgleda ova igra, ovo je strašno, majke mi. Strašno, brat. Pazi ovo. Pitam se, da li može skroz gore tamo na onaj vrh da se ode? Čekaj, upalim mapu da vidim. Da, ladno može. North Felcroft, the northernmost point of the Felcroft region. Sad, sigurno ne može sve ovdje da se ide. To je 100%. Bar kad bi mogao da se učita ovaj deo. Ali vidiš, ipak može. Kad pogledaš ti, ovdje sad ima neki đavo. Ja se nadam da će moći sve ovdje da se ide. Ali ovo je već ogromno, brate. Kad pogledaš, ja sam tek ovdje. Ja sam tek ovdje. A ga je koliko je ovo? Ima da se istražuje realno. Ko zna šta se ovdje ima, brate? Jedva čekam. Jedva čekam, ljudi. Da, ajde, ovo je 200 metara, tako? Čekaj da vidim samo ovo. Ovo je 200 metara. I evo koliko je. Znači 200 metara je toliko. Znači gledajte vi koliko imate ovdje da istražujete. Pa ima dosta. Ali ovdje bih volio da se popnem. Sad ne znam da li je moguće da se popneš kroz ovdje gore. Mislim, developeri su rekli kao moglo bi. Ali vjerojatno će moći ono da se leti. Ja čekam da dobijemo tu metlu da vidimo da može. Ovca! To je jarac! Leviosa. Čekaj.
Leviosa.
Podigao sam ga!
Accio.
Jadan! Izvini, nisam to. Sorry, bro.
Leviosa.
Aj, opet leti. Jao, kako je sladak. Jadan. Jao, samo pao. Čekam da mogu kokošku. Izvinjavam se, ljudi, sad sam malo skrenuo s teme. Jao, kokoška leti. Jao, pobegla. Joj, Bože, ovo je preslatko. Joj, majko mila, kako su plašili.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Ok. Idemo ovako. I stižemo. To je to.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I can't say.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Okay.
Be on your guard.
Da sam znao da je ovo ovoliko lak quest, došao bi ranije.
What's
Šta se
going
to
on
čuje?
here?
Šta se to čuje? Help the stranger.
I've always said
Stranger danger. Evo sad ću da odem tamo samo da ja vidim ovdje neki chestovi. Ovo ne možeš odključiti. Puh, sunce.
stray far from home, especially when
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this.
45 para sam dobio. GG. Ćemo vidi ga kako je mali sladak. Ajmo da vidimo šta je ovo vamo, šta se dešava, što se dero oni tamo. Vidi ovo što je lepo, brat. Gledaj Hogwarts, brat. Ju bože, meseču.
They must have come this way. Think!
Koji su ovi
I've
sad?
no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Leave her alone.
stupefied!
You're like me.
Vamos a ver.
Leviosa. Accio.
Opa.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Zamisli ovo, pa sad ću da te skenjam, brat. Ovo je jak, bre.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Trebao sam da čuvam ovaj.
You haven't got a prayer.
Incendio.
Stop that!
Expelliarmus.
Ne.
How embarrassing!
Still.
Not that! I hate heights.
Accio. Leviosa.
Dobre.
No, don't.
Ma, ajde bez kuće. U vodu. Odu u vodu. Moš kući, bre.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Znam, i ja isto to.
You all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
Ova je
It's a
jako,
long story.
ova sad što
Thank
došlo.
you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who is Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin, gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor, hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area.
Znači,
I've taken
Merlin
to
je
calling
bio
them
ovde,
the Trials of
u
Merlin.
Hogwartsu.
I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
GG.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Ajmo da uzmemo ovo. Mallowsweet.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
A, okej. Ajmo da stavimo. Solve Merlin's trial. Wow.
See that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Levioso.
Jok. Aha. Možda...
Accio.
Ne.
Perhaps a spell might help us here.
Pa koji spell da koristimo ovdje? Znam koji spell. Na Lumos, na ovaj. Zapravo nema ga ovdje. To je ovaj.
Revelio.
Stavimo ovdje sad. Jok. Wow. Ok, sad samo ne znam. Možda Reparo. Možda Reparo, čekaj.
Reparo.
Nije Reparo. Koji možda bude better spell? Lumos. Pa ne bih znao, bet. Čekaj, be.
Accio. Levioso.
Nemoguće da ovo ne radi.
You got the mallow sweet to work. Now what to do about these pyres?
Sad ih upali možda.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
Beard, how beautiful!
Šta je ovo sad?
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Okay. Speak to
I
Nora.
take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Preslatko.
And do be
Baš je
careful
zanimljivo
out
ova
there.
Nora.
Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Rešili smo Merlina i vidjeli smo i njega tu i baš interesantno iskreno. Different challenges offer different rewards. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear capacity. Možemo i to čak. Ma nema da pričaš. Interesantno. Okay.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows
Scrope.
about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Okay. Kako je ovo čudovišno, ovo? Interesantno. Ok, pada kiša. Sad sam pokisao. Ćemo probamo da se teleportujemo do ovamo. Samo da imamo kako možemo da se teleportujemo. Možemo ovako, kliknemo na mapu, pa... Čekaj, imamo, gde beše ima da se... Ovdje. Da. Bolje tako nego da idemo peške. Bar za sad je malo brže kao pa da vidimo šta se dešava. Ok. Gde je ovo? 143 metara. Možda bi čak bilo brže da sam išao peške odavde. Nema veze. Idemo gore. Kako dobro. Kakav vibe. Primijetio sam da ovo učitavanje radi samo isključivo kada trčiš brzo prema vratima. Znači sada kada radimo ovo, učitavanje radi. A pa je sad. Ovako. Učita odmah. Samo kada trčiš onako brzo prema vratima, onda on učitava. A dobro. Neke čak i ne učitao. To jest, ne trebamo učitavanje za neke. Ali za neke treba. Šta je ovo? Ima ovdje Revelio.
Revelio.
A pa kupimo ovo. Šta je ovo? Secret vrata? Ne zezi. Aha, mogu da povučem sve. Ne.
Levioso.
Jok. Istražit ćemo drugu prilikom ovo. Pada mrak.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Ja ne znam zašto pritiskam sve ovo, ništa se ne dešava. Da vidimo što kaže. Scrope knows about the book you found. Is it missing something? Scrope does not believe it is safe to speak out in the open. Scrope has left another note across the bridge among the circle of rocks. Take care. Tell no one about this.
Scrope?
Oh!
Who is Scrope?
Ajmo da vidimo. Vidi ovo, brat. Koliko dobro izgleda. Inače, ovo nije na full kvalitet na najbolju grafiku. Ovo je na performance mod. Na Fidelity bi bilo 30 FPS, a bi bio predobar kvalitet. Nisam mogao da igram Fidelity, nema šanse. Ovo na 30 FPS nema šanse da bi igra. Mogu da otvorim ovo? Jok. Pa gde je Scrope? Ja kam ko pričao.
Revelio.
Šta? Oh, okay. Almost there. Head for the pumpkins just down from the stone circle. Look inside of them. You may be able to help poor broken-hearted Scrope.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place.
Pesatko. Scrope. Ovo će da bude drugi Dobby, ja mislim. A Dobby imao presladak glas. Je ovo kuća od Hagrida? Tako mi liči. Voćke ovde.
Revelio.
Oh, okay. The young sailor must be exceptionally curious by now. Meet Scrope at the water's edge by the broken docks.
Down to the water's edge? This had better not be a trick.
Šta je ovo? Interesant. Preslatko mi je što istražujem bukvalno da samo nađem njega. I on je naravno u buretu. Evo ga.
Thank you for coming all this way.
A nije mu sadak glas.
The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Ja tek sad provalio da mu fali uvo. Ja, preslatko. Šta ti se desi u suvetom? Ladno, ja sad provalio da mu fali uvo i oni... Šta ti se desi u suvetom?
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required.
Aww.
One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
Jadan, preslatko.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast. Place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Preslatko. Preslatko, brate, vidi ga, molim te. Kako je mali solek. Šta sam to da proverim? Da, na mapi. Da se naim, jel postoji Azkaban? Kao zatvor. Pošto nisam vidio ovdje. Hogwarts Valley. Aha. Forbidden Forest. To će bude interesantno kad budemo išli tamo. Ovdje ne znam šta je. Već kao može da se stane ovdje, ali ne znam šta je to. Da, nema Azkaban ovdje. Iskreno sam mislio će Azkaban da bude ovdje negdje. Da, mislio će Azkaban da bude ovdje negdje. Nema veze. Ok, ajmo. Idemo ovamo. Idemo za Scrope da nađemo taj prsten i za nas one stranice što fale iz one knjige. Presad. What? What?
Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio.
Ja ću dobro. Ja, Malfa da mobi. Dobre, živ sam. Wow, ja sam mislio ću umrem, brate, ovdje. Iskreno mislio sam da ću da umrem. Dugbog Tongue, okej. Šta mi to znači, nemam pojma. Ali ja njega uopšte nisam vidio i toliko me uplašio ljudi da mi nemate pojma. Prestravio me, brate. Uopšte ga nisam provalio, tu kunemam se. Mislim da vidim još jednog ovdje. Još dvojicu zapravo. I ovoga šta ih je ovdje. Trojica. Beš da begam. Na, bruh. Kako ti im pobegnem? Možda ako... ovaj spell... Ne, ovaj spell. Pobegao sam ih. Dobro kad zna da pliva, je. Dobro.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Okay. Otvorena mi se vrata. Dobro. Investigate the grotto. Prvo što radimo ovdje kad dođemo znači ide...
Revelio.
Revelio.
Could it be? A visitor?
Ju, ovaj bez glave.
Oh! Ah. Ooh. Ah. The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
May I have them?
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest?
Opa.
And I'll show you where to find the pages.
Why the toast?
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
Kako izgubio glavu?
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Okay.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Ok. Znači idemo da nađemo njegovo mrtvo telo koje je izgubilo glavu u Forbidden Forest i mi idemo na isto to mjesto da nađemo te stranice. Ok. Dobro.
A map. It doesn't appear to be
Vidiš šah?
connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Ok. Jako zanimljivo. Ok, return to Scrope. Ajde se vratimo nazad. Sad ovi ovamo, ako su još uvijek tamo, morat ćemo da se klokujemo. Da me ne vide. Da, tu su. Tu su, spavaju. Dobro. Nisu me vidjeli. Brate ga, šta ih? 4-5 komada tamo. Ajmo šta kaže Scrope.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Predobro. Aw, vidiš. Predobro, iskreno. Dobro. Može ovo da se otvori? Ajde, nam pojma. Meet Richard... Oh, brate, na kilometre. Čekaj, da mogu da se spavnujem do tamo. Pošto je baš daleko. Imam vatru ovdje. Fast travel, okej. Odemo lagano sad do tamo.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flue powder.
Pazi, vi šta pevaju. Kidams. Ovaj most sam video. No je slici, zar ne? Se meni čini. Čekaj, ovo ulaz u Forbidden Forest. Jeste. Čekaj, ja sam odmah ispred Forbidden Foresta, me zezaš? Wow, brate. GG. Pa nećemo tako, slušajte. U sljedećoj epizodi ćemo to da cepamo. Tako da, za sada, zahvaljujem se svima što ste gledali, nadam se da ste uživali. U sljedećoj epizodi Forbidden Forest, ljudi moji, bit će jako, jako interesantno, jedno čekam da vidimo šta će da naleti. I to je to, ja se zahvaljujem svima puno, vidimo se nekom od sljedećih videa, ovo je bio Mudja i veliki pozdrav vas, Peace.